Hi, 4A and 4B. It's Miss Dearie again. It's Thursday. So today is your states quiz. So don't forget to take that states quiz today. Remember, mountain states only, multiple choice, states, capitals, abbreviations, locations, and spellings. You can see Aubrey just brought me the puppies and there they go. So they're going to be in here with me, 4A and 4B, and who knows what they're going to do. They are right now wrestling with each other. So if you hear them making noises, that's just how they play. They're fine. Let's look at page 349, practice the skill. Number 1, it says what equipment hung on the outside of the wagon? The toolbox, the water bucket, the feed trough, and the tar pot. Number 2, what parts did the driver use to stop the wagon? The brake lever and the reins. Number 3, what held up the wagon cover? It was the wooden hoops that were made of cotton or canvas. Number 4, what household items are in this covered wagon? I just sort of listed in my brain the things that I saw. And oops, the puppies have something. 1 second. What do you have? No, ma'am. Oh, you took off Bo's collar. How did that happen? Look, they took off Bo's collar. So we're just going to put that over there. Anyway, the pictures that I saw, or the things that I saw in the wagon were pots, pans, clothing, furniture, a lamp, a spinning wheel. There were other things that I saw in the picture too. So if you wrote those down, those are okay. Number 5, why might a toolbox be important to pioneers? Pioneers traveling in a prairie schooner had to be ready to make repairs to their wagon at any time during their trip. So tools were very, very important to help them. Okay, now we're going to check your workbook page. Let me flip back to mine. Workbook page 92. Number 1, what parts of a stagecoach were used for storage? The rear storage boot, the front storage boot, the luggage rack, and the strong box. Number 2, where did people sit in a stagecoach? The passengers sat in the cab of the stagecoach and the driver sat in the front of the stagecoach on the driver's seat or box. Number 3, how did the driver stop the stagecoach? By pulling the brake lever. Do you see Bo jumping? Number 4, describe some similarities and differences between a stagecoach and a covered wagon. Well, there are several. So you guys should have compared and contrasted the diagram of the stagecoach to the diagram of the covered wagon. Possible similarities. Both forms of transportation were used in the 1800s to travel and carry goods to the western United States before there were railroads. Both were enclosed wagons pulled by animals. Possible differences. Stagecoaches were faster. Stagecoaches were a form of public transportation, carrying passengers, while covered wagons usually just carried the families who owned them. So now, today, I want you guys to read pages 350 through 355. We're going to turn to that in my book. That's lesson 2, the mountain states today. You're going to do the definitions on page 350. Those definitions are satellite, timberline, geyser, and public land. I want you to continue working on the chapter 10 fill in the blank study guide. While reading pages 350 through 355, you may fill in the answers for the rest of the study guide. We're going to review the answers for the entire study guide tomorrow, so have it finished prior to watching tomorrow's video. Also, remember, mountain states test today. So please make sure you're ready for that. And when you finish watching this video, you can go get started on that. So that's all I have for you today for A and for B. So go get to it and good luck. Take your time, do your best on your test. and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.